crazy for you to do tonight. It's going to require you staying up till about 1, or maybe you might want to go to sleep and then wake up at midnight and then stay up till 1. What I want to encourage you to do is join us to be praying for folks that are struggling with fear and anxiety through all of this. This is going to be on KJIL tonight, and I'm gonna lead us in prayer on the radio, and I'm gonna begin that hour of prayer, and so I'm asking you to join me and Danae in doing this. I want to read to you some scripture here today. It's Colossians 4, and it starts in verse 2, goes through verse 6. It says, "Devote yourselves to prayer, keeping alert in it with an attitude of thanksgiving, praying at the same time for us as well, that God will open to us a door for the word, so that we may speak forth the mystery of Christ, for which I also have been imprisoned, that I may make it clear in the way I ought to speak. Conduct yourselves with wisdom toward outsiders, making the most of the opportunity. Let your speech always be with grace, as though seasoned with salt, so that you will know how you should respond to each other." That scripture, there's so many things to gather from that, but that last part there where it says that we should be seasoned with salt, that our speech should be seasoned with salt. You know, salt is something that brings about flavor in life, but salt is also something that keeps things from decaying. And so if you think about that in a spiritual sense, it's no mistake that Paul would use that right there. You know, Jesus used language like that as well, that we are the salt of the earth. And so in your speech, in everything that you're doing every day, I want to encourage you and challenge you to bring to the conversation some salt, so that you're bringing about some flavor in life, but you're also bringing speech that is going to help people from decaying spiritually. And how we do that and how we have that opportunity, I believe, is going back to prayer. That verse 2 says, "Devote yourselves to prayer." And in that, you're keeping an attitude of thanksgiving. So keep an attitude of thanksgiving in all the chaos that's going on. Keep an attitude of thanksgiving all the time, even when things might be going well. But devote ourselves to prayer. And so tonight, I'm going to ask you to be crazy and wild. And just in case you're wondering, I have to get up and go to work tomorrow as well. So we've all done this raising kids, and I just want to encourage you to give an hour to devote yourselves to prayer. Maybe this is something you can involve your whole family in, but it's something that we could do together as a church. And so from 12 o'clock to 1 o'clock tonight, we're going to devote ourselves to prayer and pray for the fears and anxieties that people are struggling through and dealing with right now. I love you guys, and I hope that you will devote yourselves to prayer.